The pandemic can be difficult, but it doesn't really have to be. Joining us this morning to talk about how interactive resources can help, Pete Cochrane. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me so much.
So you guys have a local office here, but first let's talk about what exactly is the company.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're Interactive Resources. We are actually headquartered here in Jacksonville. We actually have offices also in Austin, Nashville, Orange County, California, and Denver, Colorado. We focus on three different verticals. One around industrial, which includes engineering, logistics, packaging. We also have a division that focuses on kind of office professional, which is a little bit more call center, as well as finance and accounting. And then we also have a technology division, which is really anything around IT. So that's software development, software engineering, architecture, that kind of thing.
How do you help people looking for jobs?
Oh, a variety of reasons. So definitely we take a very candidate-centric approach. So we really want to find out where the candidate wants to be in their career and what they want to do. Either it be junior or senior level resources, it really doesn't matter to us. We just want to make sure that we craft the right message to them and help them find the ideal job for them.
Are these free resources?
Yes, absolutely. Totally free.
So, and let's talk about a little bit about the blog that you guys started. What is part of them? What is the series and how do you find it?
Yeah, so that's great. So that's a great segue too. So what we realized through this whole pandemic, right, is that we were also facing some of the same challenges because we're all now remote, right? So the most of our entire companies are working remote. So we really wanted to kind of reflect on what we were trying to do as an organization and how we can improve. And so one of the things, the reason why we started the blog, and we also started IR sessions, which I'll talk about in a second, was to be able to give those free tools back to people that are entering the workforce. And now that we're all remote, that even sometimes adds more complexities because you're actually now having to do virtual interviews. You're having to not go on site at a company. So you're trying to find out all this information, but yet there are still opportunities and there are still a lot of jobs that can actually be filled.
Pete, we're running out of time, but I want to know exactly what you're going to get from these blogs.
Oh, so one of the big things that we really want to get out of the blogs and to be able to educate the people entering the workforce. We want to help them as much as possible understand the current landscape of like trying to find a job now during a pandemic, but also once we get above this.
So where can you find it, and is there different topics each week?
Yes, absolutely. So the blogs are usually updated every week. IR sessions are actually updated every week as well, and those are actually video interviews. Those actually take place, that's all on irtalent.com, as well as our own meetup page and linkedin.com.
Specifically, give me, for instance, one of the blogs, one of the topics.
Oh, how to find a job during a pandemic.
And would you say right now that there are jobs available in Northeast Florida?
Absolutely.
All right, Pete, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Vic.
Talk to you.